Hey guys, this is Gloria. I know you guys are probably getting sick and tired of hearing from me today, but I had a bunch of challenges that I wanted to do, and I wanted to go ahead and get them out the way because I am actually supposed to be working on baby shower stuff for tomorrow, no doubt, and that I have not even started on for 50 people. Yeah, wish me luck on that. So, yeah, I am here because I wanted to do Mel's challenge, and it's called Make Your Own Mojo, okay? And Mel is Paper Speaks here on YouTube, and these are the rules to the challenge. You have to be a sub, be open internationally, 2 ways to enter, make a craft or a scrapbooking project that you think will inspire you when your mojo is low, do a video response and link to this video, or make a video by talking about what inspires you to craft and how crafting makes you happy. And if you've ever had your mojo go away, how did you get it back? Link your video response to this video. Have fun. Closes August 23rd at midnight, 18 and over. And yeah. So I decided to just do a little talk about what about my mojo. So we're right here. Make a video response by talking about what inspires you to craft. Well, what inspires me to craft is because no is yeah. What inspires me to craft is when I make projects and my family or my friends like them. And not to mention, I've been crafting for a very long time. I've been into arts and stuff ever since I could remember when I was a little kid. I loved coloring. I just loved all kind of crafts, and I used to sew and I used to do all kind of stuff. I mean, I've probably did every single craft there is, maybe, or at least tried it. And I just really like to craft. It relaxes me to a point, but I've noticed lately that it actually is starting to be a bit stressful, and it gets stressful when I have to do projects and stuff where, like, say for instance, if people tell me they want 100 favors or whatever, it gets stressful to me because I'm not allowed to kind of just free form and just do what I want to do. I have to do what someone tells me to do, and it feels like work, I guess. I don't know if you guys have felt that way before, but yeah, when crafting feels like work to me, it's no longer fun and it gets very stressful. So in that case, I do other things in the midst of doing the projects that I'm supposed to do to kind of get me back to my happy place, I guess. Hence, I'm supposed to be working on baby shower gifts. I mean, favors, but I'm sitting here making a video. But I will get to the baby shower stuff eventually, hopefully tonight. But anyway, yeah, so that's what inspires me. I love to see beautiful things. I love to see things transition from one thing to the next. So I love, love, love to alter items. I love finding things at the thrift store and making it beautiful. I just love doing just changing things up a bit and just making them more useful, I guess. So yeah, I'm definitely an alterer. I can see things and vision like different things out of it right away. And I also I'm a little different than other people may be, in the way that I love the creations that I see, but sometimes I guess I see things over and over again and it's no different from what we've seen before. So I like to kind of change it up a bit. I like to throw new things in the mix that maybe people haven't thought of before, or I just like I like to do new things, I guess. And that's not to say that I don't do old things, and that's not to say I don't scrap lift from you guys, because I do. And I love scrap lifting. I try to give credit where credit is due. I love when people scrap lift off of me. So scrap lift away, I don't mind. It doesn't hurt my feelings one way or another. I think it's fantastic, and actually I think it's the highest form of flattery. So I welcome it. And then it says, have you ever had your mojo go away? I definitely have had my mojo go away a couple of times. When my brother passed, that's the time that actually pops right in my mind. When my brother passed, I did not want to craft, guys. I didn't want to touch a craft. I didn't think about dyes, and I love dyes. I love just making things. I don't know. I just love dyes. Something about dyes. But anyway, but when my brother passed away, it just did something to me, and I didn't come in my craft room for weeks. And even when I came in, I would just sit here and I couldn't focus. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I couldn't. I don't know. And honestly, I guess I just didn't want to see anything pretty at that time because I was feeling so bad. And my brother was very young. My brother was only he would be 37 this year, so he was only less than 2 years older than me. And so it just really hit me very hard because that was the only brother that I had. And we were a very, very close family. And it was crazy. It was just a really crazy time, and it still is very crazy. But that's when my mojo was away, and I have other times like where I'm just like, oh, I just don't feel like it, especially when my room is junky like it is now. I hate to craft in a junky room, but then I will clean it up and then I will do a project and it will be right back junky. So yeah. And then it says, how did you get it back? I know when my brother passed away, the way that I got it back was that my husband actually told me to go in and craft. He was like, I haven't seen any projects lately. What have you been doing lately? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. And he's like, you really need to go in and do some crafting. And I'll tell you guys, when I was in school, during undergrad and my master's degree, they're both in psychology. So I understand the need to get over things and the need to work through issues and to not allow them to kind of fester too long. And I think that's what was happening with me. I just had this feeling every time I walked in my craft room that I just didn't want to come in here and I didn't want to do anything. But after my husband was like, no, you need to do something, go up in there, make a card, make a this, make a that. And one of my first projects was I made some teacups, I think, for Mother's Day, and it was really hard because, I was thinking about my mom and how my mom was feeling or whatever. But, I mean, it really did help me once I did get back in the mix of things, because it kind of took my mind off of what was going on. So, yeah, that's kind of how I had got it back. I just jumped head first into doing another project, and it actually just started flowing. And one more thing is that I always think about one of my coworkers. One day I had made some things. I always make things for her and her daughter. And one day she had told me, she actually wrote me a really beautiful note, and she gave me a card. And the note says, like, God had blessed my hands to create beautiful art or something to that effect. And I just look at that like, you know what? When God blesses you with a talent, you have to use that talent. And so I try to use that talent every chance I get, and I try to just make the world a little more prettier, I guess. So that's how I get my mojo back. I think about what she wrote to me, and also I think about the fact that, you know, God blessed me with this talent, so I need to definitely use it and show it to the world. And let's see, it says, that's about it. I guess that's it. So, yep, Mel, that is it for me, honey. I hope that's enough. I will talk to you guys very soon. I actually have to run out, so I probably won't be doing any more projects right now, but I have to get this baby shower stuff on the road, or I'm going to be up all night long, and I have to work tomorrow. So, yep, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I will get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.